Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your reading. Today we are getting some messages for the new moon. The new moon is in tropical Virgo and sidereal Leo in the nakshatra of the wonderful Purva Falguni. Purva Falguni is a very luxurious nakshatra, abundant, lucky, opulent, I would say. It's that nakshatra, okay? And when this energy mingles with the harvest season, that's kind of like a big deal. That is why this new moon is very important if you're looking to manifest abundance, wealth, tangible things, material things, because Virgo is this very grounded energy. Virgo is all about the bag. I'm just going to be blunt here. That's what Virgo is about, okay? And it's a wonderful energy. It's a very much needed energy. It is very orderly, very organized, very neat. Something very, very neat about Virgos. And yeah, because see, this is a Godhead energy. Okay, all the mutables are Godhead energies. So with Virgo, it's this, they are very good with organizing the physical, tangible things, right? So it's, I don't know, it's very soothing to the senses. So it's that sort of energy. And Godhead, I said because, never mind, it's like a whole thing. Anyway, but yeah, because Virgo is also connected to Virgin Mary and this mother energy, right? Because it's nourishing, physically nourishing. I hope it's making sense. So yeah, very good for manifestation. All right, do that. And I did not want to do a ritual for this one is because Virgo is a very secluded energy at the same time. It does very well on its own. So you guys, because it's hermit season, right? And also the moon season, it's the harvest moon, I guess, in the farmer's almanac. Yeah, so go get it. All you have to do is write it down with intention. So set that intention. All right, let's get some messages now. Oh no, before that, I have an announcement, you guys. I published my website today. Find the link below in the description and please check it out. You can book appointments with me, one-on-one appointments and all that good stuff, right? So I would also appreciate feedback, because it took me 3 days to make that. And yeah, it was fun. I like making websites. I don't know why. I just do. So the earlier website was a free one. I used Google Sites to make it. And this one is like an official one. I bought the domain and everything. So yeah, I feel a bit accomplished today. So yeah, I'm getting my dopamine. Anyway, that is so Virgo, like getting the dopamine, getting the bag. Okay, without any further ado, let's start with this reading. 3 shuffles for my lovely collective. Messages for my collective. What do we need to know? Virgo energy is very much connected to the Scorpio too. Again, the 8 about the back. Final messages for my collective. New moon messages for my collective. What do we need to know? Kepara. Wow. Earth, the cosmic cow, is here to... I can hear the rooster. Is here to what, you guys? You know what, right? Nourish you. Oh, Kem-T is here too. Love it. See the big frog here? You guys, dragon energy is here in the house, and I'm burning a lot of dragon's blood. Makes sense. And camel, the 4-headed ram-headed god. Many of you're doing deep shadow work during this period, and it's going to pay off. Sobek is here too. The crocodile. Underlying energy. Yeah, it's very, very scorpionic. Okay, let me say with this, I'll be back. So Capra is connected to, again, resurrection. It is that energy of Scorpio where the lower octave of Scorpio, that is the snake, it turns into the eagle, right? Because you can see the imagery of the beetle, of the scarab beetle, right? It is, and again, the alchemical colors here in the pyramid structure. This is basically the emperor energy here, okay? And that is what is happening with this new moon. Now, first week from now on, right? The first week of this lunar cycle, you are taking control of something. And this is a very organized energy, kind of in line with Virgo energy, very, very organized. But the underlying energy is a bit too, there's this energy of micromanaging a bit too much, trying to control everything, trying to control the outcome. Be mindful of that. Any obsessive tendency, any compulsive behavior that comes up, you need to check yourself. So introspection is going to be your friend, because see, harvest is here. Look at these cards. This is Sobek is again is that dangerous power. It's kind of like, you know, how you can read the devil energy. So it's not the same, but kind of similar, especially with Kem-T here, because again there are two groups here, but again intermingled. All right, because C is the shadow, right, and this is connected to the four physical bodies. Four physical bodies? No, the lower etheric bodies, okay? It's connected to that. So a lot of stuff is going on in the mental state, as well as you have to be mindful of what you eat around this period. What are you putting in your body, okay? Working out is going to be really good. Letting the chi prana move in your body is going to be your best friend during this period. You cannot just sit with your thoughts, you know, because that can take you to really dark places. So you need to be mindful and work with this energy, because this is about momentum. It's already built and it's building. So make use of it, okay? Because divine timing is at play here and it's working in your favor. Look at all these sun disks. It's the tiniest here, right? And this card is again big on abundance. So is Capra, so is the cosmic goddess, because she's all about abundance, creativity. And Kemu, this card is basically about total realization of your plan. And May Earth is also about seeding. So new moon is that energy of planting the seed, right? Because it's that dark energy and you plant a seed in utter darkness. It's all dark, right, inside the ground. That's when it germinates. So something of that nature. So by the end of this lunar cycle realization, you will see the sapling. That is what this reading is about. Over here, again, we have that frog energy. So things are working in your favor, but there's a bit of chaos here. And that is why, okay, and this is also giving me this energy of spiral, right? Again, that vicious cycle energy. So this is repetitive mental chatter. It is that energy. That's why it came up earlier. You have to be very mindful of where you are letting the energy flow, where you're letting your mind wander, especially with Sobek care. Let's read about this guy actually. Okay, but first this, yeah. So Kepara is about transformation of a situation, okay? It's about inner transformation, because alchemy, right? And this is transcendence of a sort. So the eagle is flying high. And this is, of course, connected to renewal of energies. Now here, Nef is airy energy, but at the same time, it is kind of giving me this Taurus energy. Anyway, so this is unlimited possibilities, okay? This is a time for seeding plans. All possibilities are in potential. I've mentioned this earlier too. Whatever you put your mind to, you can bring it into fruition. You can see it live in your hands if that is what you're manifesting. So whatever is not realized, 110% it will be realized, especially with this card. Now, this is the only but here, okay? Like, okay, the tiny bit. This is that threshold, that I wouldn't say threshold, it's kind of like a crossroad, okay? Where you have to be mindful but also smart about something. You have to dodge some energy during this cycle, especially the third week from now, okay? Third week from now is what? A week after the full moon. Yeah. Is that eclipse season? No, I guess not. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, but I do have a kind of moon looking celestial body here. I don't know, could be some dead planet. I'm hearing Nibiru. Dead planet. They did find another planet near Neptune, right? The X, planet X. Anyway, where was I? Petty, yeah. So this is a bit of chaotic energy, but again, your money is safe because I feel like many of you, you're focused on the money part. Makes sense with the Virgo energy here and all the green here. And we have that huge frog, right? But you have to be smart about something because some darkness is lurking, kind of looks like your own. Your shadow is kind of pulling you away from. We'll talk about this. Okay, now Camel, right? This card is about, where is it? Moon card, right? Yeah. Again, moon energy. What did I mention? Harvest, right? I did mention harvest. The skulls, right? The skulls of the ram head here. Very powerful energy. Again, double emperor almost. It's very Brahma energy. This is the creator deity. Anyway, so he says, yeah, creative energies, power and self-expression, successful execution of plans. That is what it is. Over here, you plant the seed, you're reaping the reward. And this is something you need to be mindful of. Now, this is big. That is why we have Kem-T here. The reward is huge, you guys. That is why someone is trying their best to stop you. So back keywords, listen to this, okay? Now, this is the second card in the Earth family, material, okay? It says, if this energy, now this is materialism, you guys, if this is not checked, it can become destructive, okay? So you have to be very mindful with whatever it is that you are doing, because some energies are kind of like trying to hook you to the matrix. It is that energy. This is material reward, but at the cost of something big. At the cost of ascension, I'm hearing. So be mindful. Now again, material power, okay? This is what the keyword is for this card, material power. So the devil is going to tempt you. Again, the devil. I hate it when I say that, but it keeps coming up. Because see, this is about the Luciferian contract, right? Where money is used to get to spiritual people, and so many are lost to the darkness because of that. Anything that is too good to be true, it probably is. especially if it is coming out of nowhere, and it's giving you the ick. Don't second guess yourself, whatever this is. And you would know whether it's true manifestation from the universe or just temptation. Because see, that's a possibility. It's Earth season, and leading on to Libra. Libra is very much concerned with the material too. It's the Venus sign, and that too, the evening star. So Libra is kind of dark, okay? Because it has that Corvus energy. So yeah, just maintain purity of being, purity of thought. It is very much required. Now let's get some tarot. No more preaching. A lot of good news. Focus on that. Let's see Capera, the Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Okay, 2 more. Okay, let's see Capera. You guys. 4 of Swords underneath, and this is Ace of Pentacles. You have the key. You create your own reality. You make your own luck. And whatever you are earning, it is the result of your own hard work. It is the result of your own gifts. Nobody served you this on a platter. It's that energy. So celebrate yourself. This is very empowering. I love this, especially because it's coming with the 4 of Swords. That's very stable. That is mental stability, because you've learned from your mistake. And the green, yeah, you know what green is, right? It is that open heart space. And it's all the green here. I actually have the green color too. Let's see. Yeah. It's kind of weird. That is light green. I like this. Yep. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I'm so sorry guys if I'm like playing with the lights or whatnot, but like it's fun. And because it's new and it distracts me. It's very cute. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, right? Opportunity headed your way directly from the divine. That is why something else, the opposite of the divine, is trying to intervene. And even the opposite is from the divine, but actually functions in opposition. So be mindful, okay? Okay, let's see the Earth, the abundant cosmic mother. Wow, 9 of Pentacles, you guys. Let's see. What is that? Queen of Wands, and something went there. Let me get it. Justice. That's Libra and Aries axis. That is where the sidereal nodes are. Karmic reward, you guys. Second week. Full moon, around full moon. The energy is shifting. And that is Libra season, right? By full moon. Yo. You're going to shine bright. And again, you see with the pentacles here, 9 and 1, that's a 10, you guys. But I feel like, and this Queen of Pentacles, she has this green gown. And she's pregnant, looks pregnant. Did I say Pentacles? She's the Queen of Wands, you guys. Who is she? I want to like check the book. Wait. Because they have these historical figures, I'm not sure who she is. I want to see Suns. Come on, Lady of the Sun. Yeah, who is she? Alright, so she is Lucretia Borgia. Again, very abundant energy, powerful and all of that. But there is that other element at play, okay? So you guys be very mindful whatever you are indulging in during this period, because some people are seeing you shine bright and they have ideas. They have a lot of ideas in their head, in their goddamn head. Okay? That is the energy here. Now look what this says. Um so Lucretia Borgia, she's famous for poisoning somebody, basically. But there is a great deal more to her than just being a poisoner. She was a pawn in the policies of her father, Rodrigo, who became Pope Alexander VI, and her brilliant brother, Caesar. I hope it's Caesar, but it's Cesare. I don't know. Lucretia was known as one of the greatest beauties of her time. She was married 3 times to a succession of noble princes, all for political gain rather than love, and gave birth to 8 children. 8 children. But in the almost mythic splendor of her life, the support she gave to artists and musicians that mark her out as a great lady of her time. Within her character are aspects of the Lady of the Sun, both upright and reversed. I don't know why I read that, but I feel like some of you're dealing with a figure like that, you know? So maybe you have a patron who's kind of like dicey, but abundant. But if you understand energy, you know what to do. But justice is there, so I feel like you'll be fine. But because I have Kem-T here, you have to be careful, you guys, okay? Because it's coming up in my reading for a reason. And again, if you have a business, apart from like, forget this, apart from that, if you guys have a personal business or in partnership or anything of that nature, yeah, that's going to be very good. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles here. But yes, a lot of work is coming in too. But it's time. The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. Wow. And also love coming in. If it isn't already there. Many of you're partnered, but many of you know you're not. And it's headed your way soon. All right, let's see the Kem-T. What is the advice here? So, the Sun. Wow. Yeah. Gemini. Double Gemini energy. You have to be very smart. I already mentioned this. You have to be very smart, okay? If something is too good to be true, see what's the catch, okay? What's the catch? And do not get caught up in imposter syndrome or self-esteem issues, all right? And the lack mentality. No. That is the devil energy, basically. So devil doesn't come wearing a hood. No. It's that sort of stuff, right? That's the shadowy stuff. So this is kind of testy. And you see the flower here? Similar flower. This is a test. And there is a huge karmic reward for you guys. Especially if you're on the straight path, which I believe you are. But yes, you guys, you have to be mindful of the people you're dealing with, because some of them are really up to some shady stuff. It's different for each one of you, but be alert, okay? Because you are this sun energy, this beautiful, healing, abundant energy, life-giving energy. And someone wants to set a dynamic which is basically, it's not kind of going to be very balanced, I would say. That is why, this message is coming up. Because this is going to bring in the kind of stuff you don't want in your life. Okay, so yeah, keep moving in light. Let's see what is being realized here. Four of Wands. Wow, okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, I love to see Queen of Swords here because she is like, she doesn't suffer fools, and that is what is happening. Okay, Magician, love it. That is why you're winning. Because with this Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is victory, you guys. It is, in a way, it is victory, and over here definitely is. And with this Gemini, this is victory because of your wit, because of your intellect, because you're smart, because you're street smart. Okay, and you can recognize that all that gold wrapped up in, you know, ugly dynamics. Yeah, so you are cutting through that, and you are focusing on self-reliance, on manifestation, and you know that you have everything that you need to get wherever it is that you desire. And again, this is this beautiful Virgo energy that you need to embody. Okay, you don't have to sell yourself short. You don't have to I don't know, just like, you know, wait for shady people to kind of like find you in order to, this energy, I'm telling you, whatever this is like breadcrumbing energy. And while it's breadcrumbing, it is going to take you, it is going to try its best to take you out of your power, basically to utilize your power for their own benefit in some crazy nasty way. That is why it is coming up here. But heads up, and you are winning regardless. You are overcoming this, so it's not even going to be a problem. And now, if you know, so I hope that you don't second guess yourself or think that, you know, it's your fault or something of that nature. Don't do that. For others of you, I feel like, you know, this is almost like a karmic reward that is coming through with someone who kind of owed you. I don't know from which lifetime, but it did, especially with the Justice here. And we have double seven here, you see? So, yeah. Some of you, you will be like taking your chances with whoever you're dealing with, regardless of the energy at play, because it's like, it's almost like the universe has set this up because you are going to be used as a tool, especially with this tool in his hand, in the Justice guy's hand. It's a monk, I guess. It's a monk, yeah. And your win, your victory is going to be so silent that, you know, whoever who is trying to mess with you, it's going to hit them like a lightning bolt. And you are going to move in light and love, and they wouldn't even know what happened here, you know. So again, that is why I guess God is using you here to teach someone a lesson who is trying to be extra smart. And for what? I mean, what? Seriously. Yes, Four of Wands, strength. And then we have that Three of Swords that we love in this deck. Again, Libra energy connected to this card. This is the Justice, you know, because whoever it is, right, they are trying to take you out of your power. That's all you need to know. Rage, rage, rage against the machine, you guys. This could very well be a boss or someone, you know. Yeah. Ugh. Hate the machine. No, please don't rage. Just, you won't be raging, by the way, with all the roses here, right? It is going to be a very silent cut. It is going to be that paper cut. Wow, crazy. Okay, anything else? Anything else that we need to know? Any advice for this situation? 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords underneath. Again, the message that I'm getting here is the only way you can get caught up in this energy is by worrying too much about your future, by worrying whether you will get this chance again or not, something of that nature, okay? But that is lack mentality. That's exactly what it is, lack mentality, okay? Because something happens in the present and you believe that that's the best that could ever happen, you know, even though in the moment you know that's not all that, but you kind of decide to go for it because some demon in your head is telling you that this is how it's going to be. It's this or it's nothing. So please be mindful of that energy. And I know I'm being a bit cutthroat today, but I don't know why that is. It's just coming through in this reading for some reason, because the universe is telling you that your 10 of cups is protected. It's yours. So there's a need to have gratitude too, because with Virgo, there's another energy that can be very counterintuitive, because they tend to kind of like stop counting their blessings, and the anxious energy is very, very kind of much Virgo energy, because it's about anxiety is connected to the future, right? You are always worried about the future. So it's similar kind of energy. But the universe is telling you that your 10 of cups is yours. No one can take that away from you. Let's see. Please clarify the 10 of cups for the 8 of swords. 7 again. High priestess, you already know this. Create healthy boundaries against any negative thought pattern during this period, okay? That is why the message where you are supposed to get up and keep it moving, okay? And when someone tries to put you in this energy where you second guess yourself, you need to kind of just distance yourself from that energy, detach. Okay, I want to get, wow, what is this? Work through your feelings. 3 shuffles. Messages for the new moon in Virgo. Messages for the new moon in Virgo. Final messages for the new moon in Virgo. Okay, let's see. Be real. Full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. What did I say? Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Oh yes. Don't worry about the future, okay? Don't get lost in the details as to this and that. No. And look at these figures. They're kind of like similar, but with the back against each other. Wow. Be real, because you are an alchemist and we have the magician here, okay? Be real. You create your own reality. You don't have to be dependent on anyone. So this is also this energy of like that, yeah, patron energy, but this is about getting someone caught up in a codependent dynamic. Now this can also show up in your workspace, but also your relationships, right? So yeah. And the Sagittarius is, you're wild, you're free, you are whole, you are that Godhead energy, and you are in direct touch with the divine. You see all the stars here. This is so star seedy. And you're the hunter. No one can hunt you. And you're the healer. So see the bigger picture. And we have the high priestess here. Yeah. And the king of cups with the 2 of pentacles. Again, this could very well be some past life energy chasing you to get something. That is why it's possible to kind of get caught up in this energy, because there is that inner knowing, right? That soul recognition. But be mindful. You will know when this dynamic plays out, because it's very promising in one way or the other. Now, but for some of you, this is not what it is about. This is about ultimate abundance that is a result of your own hard work. And your snake hair, your Kem-T hair is not somebody, is not some karmic energy. No. It could very well be your own subconscious. Okay? Where you're not able to make sense of your own success. Because, I don't know, some programming that needs to be taken care of. Something of that nature. That is why hermit season, yeah, it's good. It's good to take care of whatever is coming up, but do it in a way that is not affecting you physically, because Virgo energy is earth energy, right? That is why the focus on letting the energy move, letting the chi move in your body, okay? I think I've already said this thrice. I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope this helps. From what I see, this moon cycle is full of abundance, full of luck, full of the kind of stuff that will make you second guess that what is happening. But yeah, be mindful. There is that too, because testing energy is at play too. But just be rest assured that you can follow your intuition, because no one can fool you. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. We have double Libra here, and this feels like it is going to be around the eclipse season for some reason, but it's not all that. So focus on what it is that you're doing. You're anyway showing up as the Emperor, and we have the 4 and the 4, and those are the only cards that are visible right now. And we have the 3 sevens here. One is here right on top, so 777 could be something that you may be seeing, and 444, 555 as well, 717, 222, so, and 333. So yeah, keep looking at the signs the universe is giving you at all times, because you're being assisted. Okay, there's angelic protection around you. Don't even worry about that. You already know that. So it's really not about whatever this energy is. It's more about getting what it is that you want, and you're getting it. Rest assured, you're getting it, especially the material kind. Definitely, especially if you have been working for it, right? You will see tangible results during this lunar cycle. That is why the emphasis on take a breather too. And also those of you who are in the hermit mode, you are supposed to take a breather too. Okay? Because we got that message about divine timing, right? We always get that for a reason. This is divine lightning channel. So everything is on divine timing, you guys. Okay. So what else? Why am I sitting still? Okay, I think I have to pull a card from this one too. Messages for the new moon in Virgo. Messages for the new moon in Virgo. Wow, that just flew. The offering. You guys, the offer. Something is going to be offered. But most of you, it's good. Yes, it is. But some of you have to be mindful. If not work, this could come as a relationship. Seeing the crescents? Double crescent energy here. Where is the book for this one? Come in. Let me see the offering. This is a sacrifice, basically. So, okay, I'm getting the message. Like, those of you, if you say no to something that is too good to be true or whatever, you will feel like you're being stupid. But you will do it because your intuition is telling you to. You're following your gut feeling, and that is again connected to Virgo. So you are divinely protected. That is why this is coming in Virgo new moon reading. Because your gut is going to protect you. It's the first mind, isn't it? Your gut is your first mind. Yeah. It will feel like a sacrifice, but it's really not. You have no idea where you are going. You are meant for so much more. I don't know, someone needs to hear that. Okay, now it says, yeah, a sacrifice, but at the same time this is also a gift. Now of course it is a gift, because some of you who are self-focused and who are not dealing with any of that, definitely this is connected to your abundance. This is the karmic reward. This is the return. Tenfolds, I'm hearing. Wow. And of course this is a result of your action, you guys. Those of you, if you haven't been doing anything, you know what you have to do, right? But those of you, some of you, you've been like, yeah, we've been at it. We've been really manifesting, putting in efforts into you, whatever it is that you are trying to create, and you will see some big results. So it says, if there is a gift you have been thinking of giving someone special, now is that time. And it says generosity, donation, volunteering. So it says the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. As you may have guessed it, it's time for something to be given or given up. And it is also a gift that is to be taken. So those are the three messages that clearly came through. Some of you have to refuse this energy. It will feel like a sacrifice, but no, it's not. If you want to give something to somebody, please do that. And if you are, you have to kind of recognize the link between what is sacrifice. Because sacrifice is something sacred. It's worth it. So this is, for some of you, whatever this is, it's really not a sacrifice, though it may seem like, because you're attached. There is some sort of attachment. And again, I did mention, right, soul connection. So it's that soul recognition. That is why the magnetic connection doesn't have to be love, but it could very well be, especially with the kiss here now, but also could be connected to work. So take this time and meditate, consider what must be offered and what must be received and what must be given, right? So be mindful of that, especially when it comes to your energy, you guys, because the dynamic here, right, which is not that cool with the Kem-T, those of you people, you have to, it's more about your energy more than anything, okay? Because your energy is precious. It's unique. There's something beautiful about it. It's from God. You walk in light. And somebody, I don't know, it's like, it's basically like, it's only going to level you up, so don't worry about it. So when we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and become more able to serve. Of course, service. I feel like those of you who are in this Emperor energy already, you could very well be in a service field. Okay? Yep. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. And in order to do that, for now, start small. So yes, be mindful of your energy. Because we pour from the full cup, right? Not an empty cup. Okay, so I hope this helps. Wow, Kairos. Timing, divine timing, you guys. I was talking about it. Love is coming your way, you guys. It's coming your way. Anyway, so I wish you the best. I hope this helps. Please check out my website. And if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.